Mask?
Nope.
Wow.
What the
Strip.
Power
Strip. Power strip.
Yeah, right.
Welcome back to Who Else's Turn. I'm your host, Natalie, here to host The Missing Link. And today we have two teams. Team 1 is Andrew and Patrick, the Dizzy Glizzies. Team 2, we have Kenny and Jordan, the Boomers. And today they'll be fighting for this. Okay. To start us off, we're going to have a front stage rock, paper, scissors battle between one player on each team. Pick your poison. Nope. No.
Kenny's going for us.
Oh, I like your method. Dizzy Glizzies, please pick your battler. Oh. After a very intense front stage battle, the Dizzy Glizzies will be starting us off.
Ooh.
Puzzle 1. The teams will be connecting silver to breaker. Andrew or Patrick, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Under silver. Well, silver bullet.
That is correct. Andrew.
Under bullet. Bullet. Tight.
Time's out. Kenny, are you starting for your team?
Sure. Below bullet. Bullet train.
That is correct.
Below
Jordan?
train. Train tracks.
Sorry. Pat.
Oh, below train.
Okay. Time's up. Kenny?
Below train. Train tram.
Nope.
Below train. Train track.
That is correct.
That's what he said.
No, he said the S.
Yeah.
Patrick?
Above breaker. Record. Track record.
That's correct. The team has connected silver bullet, bullet train, train track, track record, and record breaker. The Dizzy Glizzies have won the first competition, so they will go into puzzle 2 where they will connect a 4-word connection. They will have 7 seconds to work together to come up with the 2 missing words. After the 7 seconds, one of you will reveal your choices. Once the 2 letters are revealed, the timer will start.
I'm thinking the same.
I don't like crosstalk.
I don't like that.
All right.
Okay, your time's up.
Apple pie, pie crust topper.
That is incorrect. Sorry. The answer was apple pie, pie chart, chart topper. We're going to go on to our third puzzle, and the Boomers will start this off since they didn't get it last time. Jordan, please what would you like?
Above night. Good night.
That is incorrect.
You start.
Below grass.
Time is up. Kenny?
Above night. Game night.
That is correct. Jordan?
Above game. Video game.
That is correct also. Kenny?
Above video. Movie. Video.
Nope, that is incorrect. Patrick, over to you.
Above video. Music video.
That is correct.
Above music.
There you go. Time is up. We are over to Jordan.
Above music. Root music.
Above music. Grassroots.
That is correct.
Dang.
Liz.
That's dope.
This game is horseshit.
The Dizzy Glizzies were able to finish puzzle 3. And now they will go into their second challenge puzzle. Oh. Yeah. And your timer starts now. And your time is up.
Oh man.
What is your answer?
Fish stick skeleton key.
That is incorrect. We have fish stick, stick shift, shift key. The boomers, we're going to start with you guys again.
And then beneath magic. Magic stick.
That is incorrect.
Andrew.
Andrew,
Below magic. Magic spell.
that is correct.
Below
Patrick.
spell. Spell class.
That is incorrect.
Below
Jordan,
spell.
Oh, I know it.
Spell chart.
that is incorrect. Andrew,
Below spell. Spell check.
that is correct.
Above
Patrick.
tag.
Your time is up.
I know it
Kenny,
now.
I think I know.
Yeah.
Above tag. Print tag.
that is incorrect. Andrew,
Above tag. Price tag.
that is correct.
Below check.
Your time is up. Jordan,
Above price. Check line.
that is incorrect. Andrew,
Above price. List.
that is
My man
correct.
carries us.
Gotcha. Spin.
The Dizzy Glizzies have done it again.
Locked
They will
in.
go
When we
into
get
their
robbed,
third challenge
Yeah.
of a forward connection. Your timer starts now.
Desert storm. Storm
Cover.
cloud. Yes.
Yeah. You can
Your
read
time is up.
Sure. Desert storm. Storm cloud. Cloud cover.
That is correct.
300. I was lagging.
It happens.
Okay, we are at our halfway mark. The Dizzy Glizzies have 1,500 points. The Boomers have 300. We are now entering the gauntlet. We'll let the winners begin with this one. I've been giving them a hard time lately. The Dizzy Glizzies are now entering into the gauntlet, and they will start with their 4-word challenge. Then they'll go into 5-word challenge and 6-word challenge. You'll have 60 seconds on the clock, pausing between each challenge. Andrew,
Under elbow. I don't know.
Elbow room.
that is correct.
Under room. Room space.
That is incorrect.
Under room. Seat.
That is incorrect.
Under room. Room service.
That is correct. Please. Congratulations, you guys have connected elbow room, room service, service dog. You have 42 seconds as you enter into your next challenge.
Should be bad.
Under paper. Paper towel.
That's incorrect.
Under paper. Paper tree.
That's incorrect.
Paper. Under paper. Paper trail.
That is correct.
Under trail. Trail mat.
That is incorrect.
Under or trail mix.
That is correct.
Under mix. Mixed trail.
That is incorrect.
Under mix.
Under mix. Mixed. I don't know.
Mixtape.
Oh
That
yeah.
is
Yeah, I
correct.
should have known that.
Congratulations, you guys have finished your second challenge with paper trail, trail mix, mixtape, and tape measure. You guys have 2 seconds entering into your final challenge to connect 6 words.
Who's up, me or you?
think it's me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just you.
Yeah.
It's just you that
Okay.
got it too, man. You got it.
Andrew, you'll be starting.
Yep. Under ocean. Ocean wave.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Under wave.
Yes.
Wave. Goodbye.
With 2 seconds left, the Dizzy Glizzies were able to get one word in their final challenge. The complete challenge was ocean wave, wave pool, pool hall, hall pass, passcode. The Boomers are now entering into their gauntlet. They have a crazy comeback they need to make. We're going to have Jordan start off the first puzzle. Are you ready?
Yep. Right under brown. Brown bag.
That is correct.
Under bag. Bag launch.
That is correct. The Boomers
Whatever.
completed their first challenge, brown bag, bag lunch box, and they still have 56 seconds left going into their next challenge. Your next challenge, Jordan?
Right under power. Power sleep.
That is incorrect.
Under power. Power stop.
That's incorrect.
Right under power. Power string.
That is incorrect.
Under power. Pass.
Right above race. Road race.
That's incorrect.
Above race. Rain race.
That's incorrect.
Right above race.
Can't give you any more letters.
Right up below power. Oh, we can't get any more power.
Either way,
Pass.
Kenny.
Rag race.
No.
Ran race.
No.
Ray race.
Nope.
Rat race.
That is correct.
Right above rat. Pass.
Above rat. Mask.
Nope.
Right. Wow.
Is
What
that
the
strip?
fuck
Power
is
strip.
this?
Power strip.
Yeah, right.
The Boomers were not able to complete this connection of power strip, strip mall, mall rat, rat race. The Dizzy Glizzies did earn an extra 300 points for completing the most amount of puzzles. We will now enter into the 7-word chain challenge. Each team will be able to wager points before their turn, still going back and forth as normal. The Dizzy Glizzies have 3,300 points, and the Boomers have 900. The Dizzy Glizzies, since you guys are doing so good, you will start. Patrick, before it's your turn, wager your amount,
Yeah.
then tell me which letter you would like.
You got it. We'll wager 100.
Okay?
Under green. Green thumb.
That is incorrect. Kenny?
500 under green. Green team.
That is incorrect.
100 under green.
Okay? I cannot give you another letter.
Oh. Green test.
That is incorrect.
I will,
Jordan.
I will wager 1,000.
1,000?
Green tea.
That is correct.
Under T.
how
100.
100 under T.
Tea cream.
That is incorrect.
100
Patrick.
under tea. Teacup.
That is correct. Andrew?
100 under cup. I don't know.
Time is up. Jordan?
What's the lowest? 50? 100?
You can.
I'll go 100 under cup. Cup cap.
That is incorrect. Patrick?
Go 1,000 under cup. Cupcake.
That is correct. Andrew's turn.
100 under cake. Cake ball.
That is incorrect.
100
Ken?
under cake. Cake boss.
That is incorrect. Patrick?
100 under cake.
I cannot give you another letter.
Cake box.
That is correct.
100 under box.
Nope. Andrew's turn.
100 under box. Pass.
Jordan?
1,000. Box top.
That is correct.
Sorry, man.
The Boomers were able to complete the 7-word chain with green tea, teacup, cupcake, cake box, box top, top shelf. However, that did not bring them for the win. With a score of 4,100, the Dizzy Glizzies have won
The trophy.
Put that hand on.
I couldn't tell what you were doing.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and come back next week for some more.
Is
What
that
the
Strip.
Power
Power
strip.
strip.
Power strip.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Strip mall, mall rat.
That's cool. Yeah.
A rat race.
It's not built for this game like the
Yeah,
Glizzies.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, we
got
carried
some
you.
hard-ass words.
We carried the
That's
first two
cool.
rounds.
It was crazy. The ball.
Mixtape?
Yeah.
No, that was hard. I knew mixtape off the second letter.
I knew power strip off. The
I knew power
S.
strip off of the, yeah.
I
Power
thought it was
sleep?
Power strike. And
Power
then she
sleep.
said that there was
I didn't know
four
what to say.
letters, and I said I have no idea.